Okay, let me turn off the fan for real. Though, girl, it's hot. This wig, these lights, camera, sweating. Okay. This is Halloween.
Danger! Danger! Get on the floor! The feeling right here! Sing it!
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lynn. And I'm back with another look. It's 8 looks of October. So this will be, you know how I am when I count, y'all. Hold on. Yeah. It's our third look, okay? Told y'all to count with them fingers. I'm gonna show you guys how I created this Arthur look.
When you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet.
I am the type that unless I have the time, I'll go out and get the things I need to complete the look, to make it look exactly like the character. But I was like, you know what? I'm about to see what I have around the house that I can put together and create Arthur. Start off first with, you know, first off, before I get to the costume, I'm gonna show you guys how I made the ears. So here's the video on how I made the ears right now. Okay guys, so we're gonna make Arthur's ears. I have a gift box from Delartra and a headband. So what I'm gonna do is line up the headband at the bottom, and then I'm gonna just freehand draw 2 circles on it. But I cut that part of the box right there off for the strips, so you're gonna need that as well. So you're gonna cut out 4 circles for his ears, and then you're gonna use one of those sides as the strip, like that. So what I'm doing right here is going to cut 2 strips because I'm gonna use these to connect the ears around the headband. So I'll show you guys as soon as I get to that part. So right here, I'm just measuring it out to see how long I want the strip to be. And I just cut the excess strip. And then I'm gonna do the same thing I'm doing on this one ear to the other ear. So I like things to be as precise as I can. Just the way you can do that is put it up against the other piece of paper or whatever you're cutting and just cut the shape out. Because I did that with the ears. I didn't get to show you guys, but it just gives you the most precise cut without having to be too precise. Because I wanted this to be a no cut with the Cricut, you know. Like you don't need the Cricut to do this. Okay, so I'm about to paint, and I just got my paint, I believe from Michael's, I'm pretty sure. And I'm just gonna paint the ears. Also, another tidbit: if you don't pour your paint in the top of it, that helps preserve the paint. And whatever you don't use, it just saves. I'm all about saving around here, okay? So I was painting the white, and I didn't like how it was looking stringy. So I don't know why I didn't even just originally start to do the brown part, but do the brown part of it. It'll hold the color better. Oh, I know the reason why. Because usually, you know, a white canvas, you know, it absorbs the color better. Everything looks better against white, you know, in painting, okay? So I was like, maybe it'll show better if I did the white side. But no, actually the brown side hit. So you're just going to paint all the ears. And then you're going to flip the strips on the brown side as well and paint those. Y'all, I'm looking at this brown paint, and why is it giving snot? Why is it giving thick chocolate shake? Like, I don't really paint with my acrylic paint that often, so child, I don't know. Just go ahead and paint the ears and everything, and just get you some brown paint, okay? Alright, so my logic here is the top ear, as you can see. I didn't paint the full ear because I'm like, you know what, this is going to be the back, so there's no need to paint the full ear. And the same thing for the other strip. Like, I'm about saving, you know. There's no point to waste paint just to paint the whole thing. once the first coat dries, you're definitely gonna have to go over it again with a second coat. So I'm just tracing over what I already did, and I really focused on the front part of the ears so it didn't look too streaky. Okay, so I originally wanted to make the ears out of this faux leather that's at Delartra. I had it in a tan, like the brown color, and when I went downstairs I didn't have any, so I think that would be the best alternative if you want to try that. To do the inside of his ears, I have this pink vinyl paper from Delartra, and I had it already in the vault, so I'm like, you know what? Might as well use it for this, because honestly, Delartra's vinyl paper isn't good for like certain projects, but it is good against paper. So I was looking around my table. I didn't want to just cut freehand the vinyl and mess up, so I found this jar that I had on my table, and I like the thickness, the width of it, so I used that against the vinyl to ensure I have the right width for the ears. And some free promo if you guys want to check them out. So I am freehand cut. Oh! That's why I don't do voiceovers around my girlfriend. She wonders why I walk out the room when doing this. Anyways, I have freehand cut. So I'm just using that jar as, my guide to get the size I want. And it came out pretty good. I had to touch it up though. So I cut out a second piece right here. So once you get the desired shape, go ahead and just peel it off. I'm using my tool to peel off my vinyl. And then you're going to just stick it right on the ear. And then I'm going to just glue the back parts that's got the section that's unpainted for the back. Okay, here's another tidbit for y'all. I've been dropping gems all video, okay? But to get a glue stick that's already in your glue gun, take a pair of scissors and gently just pull it and push it out. That's if you can't pull it from the other end. Make sure you turn the hot glue gun on though, so it warms up, and you pull it right out. And then you could save your glue stick for a later project. Like this was my fabric glue, and I'm not doing or using fabric, so I'm gonna save that, okay? It's all about saving. Then I use my other glue stick. Okay, now it's time to position the ears. So you're gonna take that, remember them brown strips we used? You're gonna glue the brown part face down on both sides to the back of both ears. Okay, now we're going to position the ears onto the headband. And I'm just putting them on there, trying to figure out where I want it to place them. You're just going to bend that strip back and then glue it to the back of that ear. Also, guys, my ears were able to adjust. Like I could slide them up and down the headband. I think that's because of the fabric I have on the headband, but that was pretty cool. So now you're just going to take the back part of the ear and going to glue that on to hide the strip in the back. Okay, so on the other ear, I just bent the back part of the ear so that it like lines up perfectly compared to the first ear. I'll have to trim that to get it right. So just gonna trim the access on the first ear. Guys, make sure you paint the back of the ears. I did not do that. If I was going out, I would definitely do that. So don't forget that. And this is how they came out. Seen the ears, you know. I'm gonna put it on for the, it look like a bunny right now, but with the concept is good. Now, one thing I did not state while recording was the headband. Like I said, I used what I had around the house. This was the only headband. Of course, it would be better if you can get that tortoise shell, that brown headband, anything brown or whatever matches your hair color would have been best. And in the video too, I had a brown wig I just threw on because I feel like if Arthur was a girl, he would have brown hair because his sister has brown hair and his mother has brown hair. So I'll tell you guys the piece that created and started this whole look. When I seen it in my closet, when I was like, man, I need some more looks for, you know, my channel, I had this long yellow, how would you say this, button up or a pencil sweater. It's a really deep cut sweater, bright canary yellow sweater. So when I saw this, I was like, oh yeah, this is totally Arthur. I had bought this sweater from Target. Is it Target? Yep, I think, no, either it was Target or actually it might have been Walmart, because Faded Glory, I feel that's Walmart brand. I don't know. Over here at High End, I told you it's not about the price or the designer. High End to me is anywhere I see, I'm going to shop, okay? Obviously, if you're trying to match Arthur and be exactly like him, the pullover sweater, but I didn't have that, so I used what I had. So yeah, I do not know the prices. I had this sweater for some years. If I had to guess how much I paid, probably no more than $20. So you need a yellow sweater to be Arthur, okay? Now with that sweater, I do not own any white turtlenecks. The only white turtleneck I did own was the one I cut up for Lunette. So I didn't have none. So, you know, the best bet to do is go through your girlfriend or your boyfriend's closet. So I went through Babe's closet. Thank you, Babe. And I found this white turtleneck sweater. And she actually got this from Fashion Nova. This white turtleneck sweater went perfect with this opened up cardigan. Have the pullover one, a basic button up. I think he has like the collar white shirt, Arthur. That will go perfect. If you do have a sweater like a cardigan like me, then maybe something, a turtleneck or a long sleeve will fit. So the bottoms. When it came to the pants, you can go with a classic jean, okay? And I showed that look on here. And these jeans are my Fashion Nova jeans. And I chose the dark denim. I think you could pull off the light denim too. I think Arthur wears light denim. I have light denim jeans too, but I only put on the dark one. So the one I loved, because, you know, I want to show a little skin. I want to, you know, I want to be a little sexy. I want to add some sort of sex appeal to it. So I did this, I have this suede. I love this skirt, y'all. Worn it a few times so far. I got this skirt from the thrift store. And I believe I paid no more than $5 for it. And it's a velvet, olive green, perfect for fall skirt. And this went so good, so cute with the look. And I was like, yeah, if I was to wear this out for a party, I'm going to rock it with a skirt. Just saying, I am. So for Arthur's shoes, he wears red shoes. And I have 2 pairs of red shoes. I have some red Nikes, but I didn't want to wear those because it was completely red. His shoes is like red with a white bottom. Got from Family Dollar, I think. And you can kind of find like the no-name brands, just something to throw on a costume, like at like Family Dollar, Dollar General, like their shoe aisle. So I had got these, and I think would have made it pop even more with the costume is if I would have switched out the shoelaces to be white. So if I was to wear this out, definitely do that. That's my tidbit. Get some white shoelaces so that the shoe pops even more. That's it. That's how I created Arthur. And everything was in my house, so it was pretty quick. Only thing that took long or took some time was making the antlers, which was easy. It was all household things you can find. yeah, I just had to, like, when I put the antlers on too, I forgot to add with the wig. It was a lace wig. I kind of just humped it to cover the headband as best as I could. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please, please, please like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Peace out.
This is Halloween.